Mohammed Ben Yahya's house is still standing thanks to this makeshift buttress his friend set up, propping up a damaged facade whose cracks grow wider with every passing week.
Well, that's pretty spectacular. How much? 18 centimeters deep.
His house in the Le Mans region is now 20 years old, and since the first cracks started to show in 2018, it has been a source of constant anxiety.
Every time there's a period of drought or heavy rainfall, the soil in the walls shift, and every time there's further degradation. It breaks my heart.
And his home has been disfigured on the inside too. These 3 stilts have been propping up the living room for years, and this window can no longer be opened. Mohammed has taped over the surrounding cracks, stuffing them with paper towels.
I did that to avoid drafts.
Periods of intense heat, followed by heavy rainfall, have weakened the foundation of his house. But his town is not officially recognised as being in a natural disaster zone, so his insurance company won't fork out for the damage.
We're left to fend for ourselves. No one is helping us. We're among the first victims of climate change, and yet they are completely ignoring us and treating us with disdain.
With no support available for people like him, Mohammed set up a charity to raise awareness of the phenomenon, something which could affect as many as 12 million homes across France. That's 1 in every 2 detached houses. Because, according to the Ministry for the Green Transition, 48% of France was exposed to this risk in 2020, 55% in 2026. This building's surveyor has been called out to inspect similar damage to this pensioner's home. The culprit behind all this, though, is the soil type.
So this clay is very plastic, very sticky.
Soils rich in clay are known for shrinkage and swelling. When it rains, the clay acts like a sponge and expands, and when it's hot, it contracts. This can cause walls to crack, especially when the building has shallow foundations.
When houses are built on fields which have suddenly been tarmacked over with roads and buildings, when rain falls, it's no longer absorbed into the soil.
And when the damage is done, it's an expensive repair. Here, the building's foundation is being reinforced by an injection of resin for a total cost of €70,000. Fortunately for the homeowner, his town is recognised as being in a natural disaster zone, so the insurance company will foot the bill.
I wouldn't have been able to pay it. I'd have been stuck with my house falling apart.
Even more expensive, underpinning. Over the course of several months, these specialists will be installing 53 piles filled with cement more than 12 metres deep underneath the house. With a price tag of €170,000 covered by insurance, it's a longer-term fix.
It works over decades and even centuries. The house won't move anymore. It's sitting on these micropiles, so clay shrinkage and swelling will no longer have any effect on this house.
Building regulations are changing across France as of June to ensure more robust foundations, as the cost is already adding up for insurance companies and could reach €43 billion by 2050.